Greetings, Taurus. Okay, this is for Taurus, all placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, North Node, etc., etc. All right, a few things channeling through for you guys. First of all, if you are wanting to get pregnant, then congratulations. It seems like fertility is looking good for you. If you're wanting to adopt, wanting a new pet, wanting to add to the family, it seems good. Now, I will say on the negative side, or on the side, iffy, again, this isn't going to be for everyone. I keep channeling natural disasters. Death card showed up for Aries, and it showed up for you guys as well, death energy. Or the death energy came through for Aries, and I clarified it with cards, and the death card clarified itself, its own energy. Same thing happened with you guys. Then I also heard natural disaster. Then I clarified that with the Tower card, and then I was hearing beautiful disaster. No, I don't know this song, but you could see a lot of threes, 333. Threes are Holy Trinity, but it's also working in groups. It's also expanding the family, going from, man and wife, man and man, woman and woman, with, having a baby, having something else to take care of. And again, if you already have a kid, then adding another one to the mix, making the first one not feel left out. This can also be, just change in routines, learning how to, it can also be, you, your spouse, and then God, the Holy Covenant, something in between. But the band is 311, and the song Beautiful Disaster, I don't know the song, but I channeled it. I was like, I don't even know this song. I don't even know this band. I don't even listen to music like this. But it came through in my meditation for you guys. And in the lyrics, he says, you wore me out and you left me ate up. So in it, it's basically this guy that's pining for this girl. He's like, she is always busy. She is never like steady and stable in anything. She's always running from one thing to the next. But he starts out the song and he says, today seems like it would be a good day to burn a bridge or two, one with old wood creaking. And when he says the old wood creaking, then I saw like a tornado, a natural disaster, ripping a part of a home away. Now, it is about to be tornado season. In fact, I know we have some tornadic activity, and I even dreamt of tornadoes last night. And not to scare you guys, but every single night this week, all of my dreams have been premonitions. Every single night this week, what I have dreamt the night before I've seen the next day. And it's Wednesday, but in my dreams I was like, it's Friday. So much so that I woke up being like, it's Friday. That when I was looking at my calendar, I was like, wait, crap, it's Wednesday. So some people, be cautious for severe weather this Friday, Thursday, Sunday, Saturday, any of those days. Be cautious. Now, okay, then I also looked up the other song, Beautiful Disaster. When you just type it in on music, Kelly Clarkson, her song comes up. Now, in her version of it, she's talking about this guy who's such a beautiful disaster, and we don't know what he after. And if she goes for him, then she could lose her heart, she could lose herself in the process. I mean, that's just called codependency. Let's just call a spade a spade. So basically, Taurus, being codependent ain't cute, so don't be codependent on anyone. If someone is not pursuing you, if a man is not in his masculine energy, in other words, if he's not pursuing, taking action, claiming you, which all healthy masculine men do, then he's still in Peter Pan, Never Never Land. So don't never go after a Peter Pan in Never Never Land. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it, Taurus. Now that we've handled that, some of my Taurans, you could be doing like home renovations. You could quite literally be moving because of a natural disaster, but it ends up being really good. Like, I don't know, the insurance payout or whatever like helps you out so it's not as bad as you think. Or some of my Taurans, something's really frustrating and you're going to finally do that home renovation that you've been saying you're going to do, and you finally do it. And it actually brings you and your spouse closer. Now, for those who are in relationships, I do see, some stress about adding to the family, about the home situation, but it all does even itself out, especially by September. But I do see it more like something that's stressful now, it will gradually become less stressful, but it's almost like in September, you're going to be like, man, remember in March when I even wondered that I even contemplated like divorcing or separating from this person? In September, you're going to be like, I can't imagine that thought even ran across my mind. Like there's going to be something where you're just like so locked in, so cozy. And for those who are like locked in on someone who was never going, who is in Never Never Land, for those of my guys who you just can't get you out of my head. Boy, your loving is all I think about. Okay, so for those of my guys who just can't get a girl out of their head, for those of my girls who just can't get this guy out of their head, or, whatever way, because I see hearts, not parts, I'm strictly dickly, but I believe in all love. Love is hearts, not parts. So anyhow, in masculine and feminine energy, even couples that are same sex, healthy ones, one person is in their masculine more and the other is in their feminine more, because that's just how polarity works. So again, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, all that to say, I see those who are pining after someone who is just never going to settle down, finally getting over it. And you being in this place where you're like, man, it's been years and I never thought I would get over that person. And guess what, Taurus? You are finally gonna get over that person. So congratulations. Anything else? Yeah, just that there's going to be something that recovers or you reconcile with your spouse, or for my single Taurans, you could actually reconcile with someone from the past. But again, it's going to require you kind of dropping the dream of the person or the thing that you're pining over. In this book, I have my notebook in my car because I always journal after I ride my bike. And I don't know, I could have gone downstairs and gone into the garage and grabbed my journal out of my car, but that seems like too much work because I just finished doing readings for my clients and I was like, I have to do these readings right now. So I grabbed The Artist's Way, and I take this as a message because I don't think there are any coincidences. So Taurus, if you have been in a creative rut, if you have been in any sort of rut, in any relationship, in anything, I highly suggest this book because it is life-changing. Bless you.